Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the beta plans with a turn towards the Dulcadian Empire. As you see, the date has changed a wee little bit, and I have done off-camera a few little housekeeping things. This young boy, 18-year-old boy, is not a happy camper with me, because I revoked his title. Because for some reason, the kings now keep all the duchies. And this man was originally Duke of Tripoli and Carasian. I revoked that, gave it back, and then, because we have imperial rules, I could pull that vassal away, so it came back to Armenia. Ta-da! Not slipping anymore into Syria. Moreover, it doesn't take a duchy away from Syria, because although there are now 3 provinces over here, they are divided over 2 duchies. So that's a good thing. On top of that, I know it is an insult, but Perm lost its title. I have given the Duchy of Perm to the King of Turkestan, giving him more reasons to attack and perhaps regaining a beautiful border with Yugra and what have you not. What are we going to do today? Well, look at this little Poland over here. Look at it. It's so little and tiny, and it has 3 duchies. I think I'm going to go for the middle one. Belongs to the king, could smack it down. Yes, the world will be angry, but then it's only 1 more province away before we have this nice little border over here. Spreading around, getting closer, and, well, encapsulating, in a sense, this island of the Byzantine Empire. All in all, we would be removing even more power away from the Catholics mainly, and the Christians secondly, and simply making our country more beautiful. Just having these little, bloody little islands like this and that. And really, I would love to have a beautified border. Causes belli. Just get rid of this stupid shit. But I've also surrounded a little bit of Burgundy, as you can see here, because I definitely would like to declare on him soonish, taking no. Just getting rid of that, and then we have a pretty beautiful border around this area if we can get rid of Null. So, but for today, I'm gonna go and declare war on Poland. We're gonna go for the Holy War for Lithuania? No, Turów. No. Yadvingia. Yes. Send. Thank you. And I always want to make this Duke, the King of Poland, but I'm afraid that's going to be very difficult to obtain nowadays, but yeah, well, we'll see what we can do about it. Let's call in some troops. I don't know. This is still Alania. Yeah, no, this is Lithuania, which is also the king of Alania. Yeah, there is a little rebellion going on here, so that's why I had to check for a moment. We're mainly going to do this with vassal levies, because do I really have to move all these troops around? I don't think so. I think Poland is so weak that we should be able to do it. The fact that he has so many troops is mainly... Oh, okay, hold on. Can't give out land to anyone who asks. Is mainly because he is getting so many troops from the Shahanshin and whatever other weird organization that all of a sudden decides, yeah, wherever you attack, I am at, which is bogus. They should be somewhere, not everywhere in the world where ever you decide that the next war would be good. I mean, all in all, with the pacts I don't mind, but the diplomatic distance that they can cross is sometimes a little ridiculous. That is what... Oh, I did it wrong. My mistake, but we're gonna go in there. Hey, you are really dead. 26th of September, 5th of October. Hi. If we can take down a little bit, down a little peg, and that means that we can definitely move these men already in here. That's gonna be good. But then still had a few fools over there. There we go, 25,000. I assume this war is not going to last very long. He has just pulled out a lot of people, and I noticed that he had minus 25% martial score, which is also another reason why I wanted to attack Poland. Besides, we never did, and oh man, I gotta recruit you. Why are you fighting for this dude? Oh, he's also a Persian. Look, this guy should have never ever been he is from a Zoroastrian family. It makes no effing sense. They should just not be around these holy orders of... No, but never mind. I've complained about it enough, I reckon. Feel my wrath. I've lost kindness. That's annoying because vassals tend to like that if you have that. And, well, revoking of the Duke, they didn't mind, but revoking the title in general they mind, because, well, that's revoking a title of a vassal, and who knows when they are next, right? I can understand kind of the way they think. Here, it's only 1,000 men over here. We're gonna have this gate crash down in no time flat. This is why attacking Poland is a good idea. I wouldn't advise that in general, attacking Poland. You're probably gonna meet a little bit of resistance. Certainly as a one-man army, I'm sure my watchers are superior in strength and intelligence above all else, but... yeah, still, don't go charging Poland now because I said that's a good idea. That's probably a bad idea if you do that alone. I have a giant empire at my back and core, and somehow I don't believe any of my watchers have a giant empire at their beck and call because, well, the amount of empire these days is a little bit limited. I mean, you could consider, well, is there actually, outside of Japan, who has an emperor, still, right? It's still democratic, but I think the royal family is still called, whoa. Volga Bulgaria. Oh yeah, and then we gave it to somebody else, that's right, I remember. He died to the very rare disease of scurvy. We hadn't seen that yet. Have you already produced any new children, is what I'm asking. Yes, you do. How about you arrange betrothal to the original... oh, she's 12. Still, I think that's a pretty good idea because you don't have any daughters. So take that. You are brooding and playful and idolizer. Because I don't think this is good. Oh, actually, idolizer doesn't counter that. I thought it did. Affection is the cure. No. Brooding is here. That's indolent and haughty. Let's give you this. And you are definitely a military girl. No, actually, you weren't supposed to say. You were rowdy and haughty. That's not rowdy and... rowdy and... actually, you have willful. You don't have rowdy. Well, I'm going... whoa, 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 whoa. What just defeated me? You bastards! Where are you retreating to? Oh my lord, the retreat mechanic. The problem was I couldn't put everybody in here because every now and again in the winter they didn't have enough soldiers, enough food here, so I moved the army out. Didn't realize I still had it on the border. Should have put it in Nicopolis. Moved it out there because of, well, the sieging of the stuff, and man, I'm gonna complain about it. There we go. 69%. Yeah. 85%. Offer peace. Yes, he will, because I have sieged the old duchy, and I have seen a lot of people already surrendering nowadays to me, and with 80%, perhaps they simply fear the might. Accept. There we go. Poland! You're down and out for the count. So, thank you very much for joining us and giving us some of your terrain. There we go. Poland losing that, and I'm definitely going to give it to this guy. Polish Zoroastrian, Bohemian Zoroastrian, Polish Zoroastrian. He has got enough of it. I assume you can hold more? Yes, you can. Grand royalty. No, the other one, Podlasie. Thank you. And then we'll give you somebody to rule the other county. There we go. That's a decent man. Grand Landed title. Grodno. Usurp. There we go. Grand Landed title. There you go. Now, hopefully you'll be willing to attack one of these two, because Bones is also getting really, really isolated. Look, there's only one more county in between. Isn't that an awesome sight to see? Oh, I think so. Probably if you're a Polish, you don't think that's a very awesome sight to see. I can't imagine that one. Hello, Aries. Whenever I'm waging war, I'm noticing that my cat comes to me. Yeah, you hate my guts, besides you have no martial score whatsoever. But this is a keepsake for the kings that I do want to keep happy, so well, there you go. We don't really need the commanders anymore. We win by sheer number. That's basically it, and now I have to wait until this whole army has returned. Still earning money, by the way, despite their defeat. And the need for them to replenish their troops. Hey, buddy. You like it when I talk? You're just like a watcher, huh? You also like to hear me talk and watching my walls. By the way, how far are you? You're still building the castle walls. Dang, man. Still, are we gonna have one fully upgraded province? Is awesome. Tekka, you could actually attack, I don't know, the Teutonic Order. We kind of bashed in on them. Oh, you have enough troops for that? You have 15,000. I think you might have enough for that, to be honest. Oh! Died of depression. That means you have a claim to Denmark. And you to Asturias. King of Denmark. Declare war. Cannot actually declare for his throne. Probably because it's a very weak one. And apparently this is not a war for a throne. Sorry, no, that's elective. I need to... Danish Independence Revolt. Okay. But this is an awesome fight. Elective monarchy. Don't really care about it. We're just gonna isolate the capital. That looks like an awesome mortar fight. I'm A-okay with that. And... you... are Volga Bulgaria. And Volga Bulgaria is attacking the Holy War for Upper Lorraine. Da 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 da. They're going for this county, I believe. The Duke of Upper Lorraine, yes they are. Awesome! I fully grant them success, and well, I would love for them to see them win this. I am a little bit worried though about Volga Bulgaria, because most of their troops are all the way over here. Actually, not most of their troops. Still, that's... I mean, the Thuringia is tiny nowadays, don't get me wrong, but... I am considering his allies. Oh, you're going to go to Köln. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, bro. I don't think I need all these troops. And this is what I wanted to see. Weaken these countries so much that these type of things happen. Holy War for Thuringia. There we go. And... how are you, France? How happy are you with me? Because I've certainly noticed that some of my vassals... oh, you're still 100. You're very, very happy. So, very, very happy. Happy little king. Happy little king. So, satisfied and feels all nice and good. Yeah. Why not? Oh, these is of course a Berlinist troops. I was like, why is this so small? But that's because Berlinist troops. Right. Whoops. "32 of cancer. Oh no, my daughter. Half-sister, sorry. Thought it was my daughter. My wife also has somewhat of a similar portrait. I thought I had another concubine. Am I losing concubines? Or am I just losing my mind? Ooh. The fact that you're of the Zoroastrian line is just awesome. The fact that you are... I released you, but... and you're also of the Zoroastrian line, but you have a lover's pox. You're pregnant. Okay. What do you have a claim to? Well, I can always just concubine her for the prestige I just noticed. Why not, eh? You have a claim to Litemerice. I think we're just gonna go and say no. I could set the yeah, let's do it. Set the concubine aside. She doesn't like me that much anymore, but let's just take some concubines for prestige. Why not? Oh, just had her. She's really old. There you are. You should be 50 prestige worth. Yep. Set concubine aside. Take a concubine. Despite a claim, nothing special. And you know what? We have enough family members. We don't always need a concubine. We need to marry sisters and stuff. But I could ask you to come to war for me. I don't care. I'm a falconer apparently. For some reason... Oh! The head of the family is now... needs to pay me money, but Venice itself not anymore? That's... No, they're all available. That's weird. Do I want the Pope to come in? Yeah, let the Pope come in. Just because it's funny. Struggle. I need to gain some land for my young sons. Aquitaine, are you helping anyone? Are you helping Germany? No, you're not doing anything of the sort. You don't... Whoa! Don't need that. Yeah, suffered a bit of attrition due to that mistake. Man, you're still retreating. Yeah, we don't really need France's troops. Oh, 10-to-1 ratio. Ow. 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 Hurt. So much. It's painful. 10-to-1 ratio. There we go. You shall have the gold for your research. I think I'm gonna slow siege these guys. Just to give my troops some replenish power, and now also, I mean, we're making a wee bit of gold, but that's exactly the words I would use. A wee bit of gold. Put you in Nicopolis, and what is Poland going to war for? In the Second Holy War for Ukraine. What? Defending against Turkey. Norway! There he is attacking over here! He wants Yugra! Oh! This little province. Not Bjarma, unfortunately, which would have been better, but he's going for this little province. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Not a bad war target. I've seen worse. Definitely. So, can we put a general here that's... can actually siege down the gates? Not really, but who knows? Perhaps he will get it as long as he's fighting. I wonder when my son will come in power, because he's getting... not that son. The other son. Because he's getting rather old. Relatively speaking. He's 39 now. He would make a decent emperor, don't get me wrong. Even this... oh, he was not stressed anymore. That's pretty good. For him, we're just gonna have to get a lot of good trades, and then hopefully all of that randomly envy goes away. Though envy, as I already said when we looked at it, it's not super bad. The Clermont. You were not in the defensive pact against me? Oh, you're a new king! But still, you were out of it for some reason. The folk of Germany. That means we can attack you again, can we not? Yeah, because you have a new king. I think we might know where we go next, because then if we go for Brunswick... ooh, we might be able to wipe Germany off the planet, because... look, that's pretty freaking weak over here. Those are pretty strong, though, unfortunately. I have to admit those forces are strong, but we will have everything else in our favor. Ooh, you died. Your son was really young coming into power. That might be dangerous for him. Ooh. Bad force to siege. But this fort is really empty. That's good. Actually, in that case, make a little bit more tempo. Alright. Does hurt our armies. Ooh, screaming arrows. We get 50 military attack points. Because now his his levy was starting to replenish because we weren't sieging it directly yet, I think. Oh, and not all of this army will replenish. Some of these are the Berlin troops. Right. Still, he can't hope to win this. Unless he wins his war for elective monarchy, but that's not going to help much as well. So, oh, sorry, hit the mic there. Volga Bulgaria has gathered his men, and I think Burgundy is here at his defense. Yeah, Burgundy is on his behalf. That would certainly weaken Volga Bulgaria. Volga Bulgaria, you're sending more men. That will give you more troops then, but there's also Lotharingia, so that's a wee bit scary. I also now need to be sieging faster than Germany can beat his army. Ow. 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 99%. I captured someone, I think. Why is it 99% all of a sudden? 50% hold someone prisoner. You know what? I don't really need the money. He won't give up yet. Aye, you're stubborn. Ah, and Germany stopped so that we can have a big battle, and when we have a big battle... It's my failure. I know I'm doing a little weird, but I don't want Germany to... Yeah, that. Worked perfectly, fine. And then we can still send an order. They don't want him to all of a sudden go like, hey! Buddy, I'll defeat your army once you've dealt with my revolt. By the way, I could ransom anybody else that isn't his heir to be in. I think I have his heir, right? Yeah. Ooh, she's sickly. Should be careful about that. No, ransom prisoner. No, don't concubine her. Leader of the German revolt. Yeah, but she's 34. You don't care. You don't care for the people that I've captured. Well, you are an ass. I don't feel remotely any problems with the fact that I'm destroying you. Over peace. Goodbye. Thank you so much for your lands. Berlin will gladly make use of them. And perhaps then Berlin will start looking towards the west and not just the east. Because we're also going to give, once again, somebody this title. Oh, he died. Was the title revoked? Hold on, Prussia. This duchy title. Oh, I couldn't revoke it, of course, because he was in a war. Yeah, right. Oh! Hold on. This guy was... He's still alive. This is a different reason why there's a new king. Installed by faction demand. Okay. Okay. That won't help you, but that's why we don't have the duchy. Alright. Well... Gonna have to keep it in the family, huh? Tuning. I don't have any daughters for them to marry as well. That's kind of the point. He has cancer! At the age of 4? Ow! My son! My quick son! Of all the sons to get cancer! Ow! Oh, you're a genius. Dang! In general, at the age of 4? That's just cruel, man. I mean, like, really... No, not Abaddon. Really I gave Hannenberg now to him. Ooh, well. Have fun. You have Goslar, he has Hannenberg. You now have each other's titles. Each other's sub-castles. That's gonna be fun. Grand Leonard, no, not Grand Leonard title. Transfer vassalage. No, none of them. There you go. And like there, transfer vassalage. My son, be careful of him. Don't revoke his shit, or I'll get really shitty with you. Get out of there. You're suffering all attrition. Okay. Stand down to borrow troops. Thank you very much. Now, this duchy title. We will create it. And we will grant it, of course, to my son. There we go. There we go. And France has again a war. Is this again elective? No, this is Gavelkind. Peace of France. Will you shut up? I want to keep France strong, not weak. And Germany. Declare war. So, we could say the Holy War for Upper Lorraine. Don't see the point of that. Could claim Little Riche for one of these ladies. Still would call in the whole world. Holy War for Alaska we could do. We could get one of these provinces. We could go for this. Like, what do we want most? The best probably would be actually to go for Brunswick. I mean, I would love to get rid of this island, but if we go for Brunswick, look at what we will be stealing away. Damn, they still have Bohemia? Yeah, they only Mauritia. But a Holy War for Brunswick, this would gain us the most land of them, and then is Holstein there. Again, I really want to get rid of... This would also beautify our borders. You know, get over here, then probably take Holstein as well, then have Denmark be our border. We have 60 or so years to finish this off. Holy War for Brunswick, do it. Do it! Do it! Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Yeah, I know my classics. What of it? These armies are now really weak, of course. Just use them. You know what we haven't used in a while? Troops from Italy. And this puts me at odds with Burgundy, which means I can help. Yeah, I owe him a favor, but he's a sub-vassal, so I don't really care. Which means I can help with this war. Which you can already do by doing... Hey! Hey, 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 hold on there. Volga, Bulgaria, how about I can help? Wow! Did you just go down from 20,000 to 14,000? That's really shitty. Don't care about the inheritance of this barony. Oh yes, we can help Volga Bulgaria here win a huge battle. Which they really shouldn't win, but... What? You saying you're hostile to me and then you're not. Yeah. Catholic rebels have raised Podlasie, where the Polish people are. Need to deal with those as well. Don't get me wrong, but first let's focus on Germany. Okay, this means I really need to do a little bit more. Burgundy is also at war with me. And the whole world is at war with me, duh. It seems like we may need to gather up a little bit more troops than I originally intended to. And this also seems like a bad plan of attack, even if it is the capital and somewhat weaker. Well, we did kill the army, and that was mainly important here. Could you... Volga Bulgaria, I'm really suffering attrition over here. I was trying to help you, but... There we go. And now we are only hostile to the Burgundian troops. How many people can we hold here? 19,000. Okay. Split off this contingency. That's not the word I should use in that case. I try to think which word I should use, but for the life of me, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay. The shortest route out of here. I don't know which one it is. I think it is just time to really quickly... Where? Oh no, they're counter-sieging me even. Minus 4%. Oh no. Oh no. No. 18,000 over here. This is dangerous because they have no morale, but... Egypt. Oh, you have a ton of troops. You have 30,000 troops. Thank you. Assume they can be over here. Yes, they can. 60,000 can land over there. And feed themselves. I'm suffering attrition again. Ay. So these are the French troops, right? We'll stand these troops down and resummon them over here. Now I have 20,000 all of a sudden again. That makes no sense. And we suffered attrition. So the Italian troops are less than they should be. Annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna go for sieging Brunswick quickly. I think that will only help me more than if I did it any other way around. My beautiful plan for Brunswick is beautiful, but it is more risky than we have ever had done before, I think. So yeah, I'm also cool with really getting the troops of Egypt over here and besieging this and taking a little bit of control of the situation over here. I'll wait with attacking until we have amassed a little bit more morale. You have problems over here? 13,000 only. Ouch. No wonder. There we go. Look at those easy kills. And then I suggest we're going to go up here. 20,000 down the drain. Not all together in one province. Why do you always take the same route? But I think we're already out of there, yeah. So we can hold 19,000 men here easily. Okay, so if you would just go, thank you. No! How can they be something so bad with pathing? Am I just that spastic with clicking on things? Don't tell me I'm spastic. That's not nice. Even if I am. I know I'm asking a question, but don't answer. You want a reason for that? Why should I give a reason? Feels perfectly normal to me. Hint, it's not. Oh, we'll attack those troops. Sieging down a few things, that's good. We'll move in with more troops. We're sieging this. We don't have a lot of people, but it's a church, so it should go down relatively quickly. %43% in this war. Kicking ours over there, slowly sieging this down. Gaining some victories in other places, should really stand over here. How's everything here going? Awesome, we're starting to defeat this army. And we'll regain 6% and a little bit of this battle, I assume. I'm gonna estimate 0.2% or something silly like that. Let's see. Actually, way more than I thought. 1.72. That's amazing. Okay, I guess we cannot have all the troops here. That's not too surprising, considering the amount of army we had over there. 51% in this war. And as always, I would like to finish it in this episode. Why? Because that's just freaking handy, awesome, and things. Move up there. We don't need to siege the capital. We also don't really need to siege this, but it would make it easier for a vassal to attack, so I'm just gonna continue there. Perhaps Berlin will get an idea like, hey, the Emperor has attacked Germany and has weakened it now twice in a row. And he's given me all the lands for that particular locale, and apparently I'm gonna get sieged again. Losing percentiles there. Oh, people trying to kill me. That's not nice. Why are people trying to kill me? I'm a good emperor. I say so, so it must be true. Come on. Fine, we'll start attacking these places. There we go. Got that one. This is a church, but I will wait for the additional troops. Then I'm gonna attack already because I'm not sure if we can actually hold 20,000 over here. So 80% in this war. I know some have surrendered at this level, but somehow I think Germany will be a little bit more persistent. No, they're not. 80% war score, and they're already willing to surrender. Well, you know what? Be my guest. Surrender. Ooh. Oh, you defeated this big army. Oh, now it has to go around for... Seriously? Why is it retreating all the way over there? Oh, that's gonna take... He's still accepting, which is good, but... Still, ouch! Yeah, that's gonna take me a while to recover. This army was like 19,000 men strong. I wish you could already give an order after they retreated then to go back. But they don't do that. They don't allow that. I'll stand down to 55,000. And this is going to be added to Berlin as well. And look at that border. This river is going to be very nice. Actually, we're going to cross it because we're going to cross the Alstein. But, yeah. The Elbe. Well, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.